Are you working remotely and visiting Central or South America but not quite sure where to stay? Are you looking for accommodations at a place that won't break the bank but also won't be covered in cockroaches and questionable stains? Then this video is for you, because I'm about to tell you about the best hostel chain in Central and South America. Yo, I'm Brandon, currently in Tulum, staying and working at Selina, and my stay here has been overwhelmingly amazing, so I wanted to give you a breakdown of why you should consider staying here too. From the pricing, to the amenities, to the activities, there are so many reasons why you should stay here. And if you stick around to the end, I'll tell you about a special program they have where you can get a significant discount on your nightly stay. Now, just as a caveat, I am currently in Tulum, but I've stayed at 5 Selinas so far, and I can confirm that everything I'm about to tell you in this video applies across the board. First, let's dispel the myth that hostels are dirty, dangerous, and uncomfortable. Sure, some might be like that, but Selina is an internationally recognized chain that's known for providing fun, comfortable, and productive homes on the go for remote workers. I mean, check this place out. This bed might even be comfier than the one I have at home. Almost too comfy to get out of. So this is what they call the standard room, but you have everything from bunk beds and dorms up to multi-bedroom suites. Some locations even have unique bed options, like hammocks and teepees, if you really want to get adventurous. Once you manage to finally roll out of bed, you can start your day off with a delicious breakfast. All Selinas have restaurants on site, so you don't even have to leave the complex to eat, and you even get a discounted rate for staying at the hostel. Every Selina I've eaten at also has top quality food. This isn't like your rice and beans dish on the side of the highway. With a full belly and a questionably dangerous amount of caffeine coursing through your blood, it's time to work. Oh, and I did mention that Selina had free coffee, right? Selina's primary shtick is being a place where remote workers can work comfortably and reliably. Their co-work facilities are far better than any other hostel I've stayed at. No question. You won't have to be sweating in nerves worrying about connecting to Wi-Fi minutes before your call. Now, you've got a few options where you can work. There's rows of desks where you can work side by side with other remote workers. If you're unlucky enough to be sitting across from the guy who's shouting like he's in a nightclub, there's even private rooms for calls. You can either book these in advance, or just pop in if no one else has it booked. Who knows, maybe you'll even meet some good business connections out here since everyone has a similar mindset around working and traveling. Funny enough, my neighbor actually happened to have a YouTube channel and heard me recording this video, so he came out to say what's up and even helped me change the settings on my camera, so that's why the rest of the video looks so much more clear than right here. Appreciate you, Karad. Hope you're doing good, buddy. Once you're done for the day, it's time for the real reason you're traveling, to experience new and unique activities. Without having to haggle with some sketchy guy on the side of the road who knows the coolest adventure in town, or frantically searching the internet for things to do. Selina always recommends the must-do things in each city and can book the entire tour for you. And this is really my favorite part of traveling, getting to do the very best thing in each city. These unique experiences are something that you would never have at home, where you're usually just laying on the couch after work. This could be hiking a volcano, ziplining through a rainforest, or ATVing through a remote village. And they have locations in all types of environments, beaches, city centers, mountains, so there's an endless options for places you can go. Once you're done your adventure for the day, the sun starts to set and you're craving a nice drink, Selina once again has you covered. They have full on-site bars, also with discounted rates. Most weeknights they have activities like movie night or karaoke, if you're into that sort of thing. On the weekend, they're also known to throw some pretty fun parties and pre-games. Now, I'll preface this by saying Selina isn't necessarily a hardcore rager hostel since most people do have jobs and are working while they're traveling, whereas in a typical party hostel, people are just either on vacation or don't have a job. So when you're really looking to turn things up a notch, you can actually find hostels designated as party hostels, where you will definitely have some of the most interesting experiences of your life. So something I like to do is stay at Selina during the week and then go to a party hostel on the weekend when I may not need Wi-Fi. Or you can also stay at the party hostel and then just pay $10 a day to work at Selina, where you know you're going to have good Wi-Fi in a quiet place. The Wi-Fi here is always fast enough for video calls and uploading content. Once you wake up with properly soiled clothes and a raging headache, Selina once again has your back, since you can get your clothes washed on site. This is super convenient because you don't have to be worried about being stranded naked when a random laundromat loses or shrinks your clothes. After you drop off your clothes to the front desk, you can pick up a water bottle, headache med, sunscreen, even an extra shirt. Whatever you need, really, they've got all the essentials up front. A lot of Selinas also have pools, so you can spend your day recovering there. And tomorrow, you can do it all over again. I told you, they really do have everything. Well, almost everything. The one big thing that they're missing is gyms. I do miss lifting weights when I'm traveling, but I guess the world isn't perfect, eh? Although, they do have yoga classes, not exactly a perfect substitute, but better than nothing, I guess. Now, let's talk about what everyone's wondering. How much does it cost? Most people think that traveling is expensive, and that's why the majority of people never do it except for a 1-week vacation twice a year. And trust me, that's not even really exploring. The crazy thing is, traveling can actually end up being even cheaper than staying at home. The price fluctuates greatly based on how far in advance you book, what time of the week it is, and mostly based on the location and the cost of living there. But on average, a dorm can go anywhere from about $15 to $100 on the high end, and then a private room can go anywhere from about $50 up to around $200 on the high end. Now you might be thinking, $200 at night times 30, that's $6,000 a month. Obviously, your average person isn't going to be paying that, but here's the cool part. Selina has a co-living program where you can essentially pay a monthly rent and then move to up to 3 locations per month. In this program, the dorms will run you a measly $360 a month, and the private rooms will run you $1,260 a month, which is crazy cheap compared to an apartment in a major city. So, there you have it. Hopefully you got an idea of exactly what it's like to work and stay in a Selina hostel and why it could just be the very best experience of your life. If you like this video and want to see more videos of cool places you can travel to while working, make sure to like and subscribe so that you can stay in touch. Got some pretty sweet videos coming up. See ya!